Hey, now he's really feeling it, Ryan. To you, to me. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Definitive Edition.
Let's do this!
Sidekicks, try hard.
Let me at 'em.
Oh boy, we need to get closer so we can witness the power of the Monado on this guy. This guy really didn't want to fight. Did you guys know that Ricky was the master of the hero pawns? He's got the Crush Pow and the Ricky Stinky and a bunch of other stuff.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
I'm still not exactly sure how these coins work, but I'm sure they're important. Kittens, hello, good evening to you. Happy Saturday. Wow.
Happy Saturday.
Hey, Burning Time. Thanks. Thanks for the manatee and the bits. Happy Saturday to you as well, and welcome. Much appreciated, good sir. Good to see you.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
We just did grocery shopping and are drenched in sweat. Far too hot out. Yeah, it's getting pretty warm out there, isn't it? It's like the last time we were allowed to go outside, it was really, really cold. And now it's really warm out. How'd your grocery shopping run go? Are you still doing the whole mask thing, or are you done with it? I know a lot of people around here are just basically done with COVID.
Who else wants some?
Meaning that they don't... that it's... there's so much else going on in the world that nobody cares about COVID anymore. That's sort of the attitude I think people are taking around here. I don't know how it is there. But yeah, we're getting some heat. That's for sure. Still doing Mask in Boston. Good for you guys. That's the responsible thing to do. Went to a mom and pop joint. Nice. I'm glad those are still around. Mom and pop joints have been hit ridiculously hard by this thing.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. Shadow Eye.
Well, welcome back to AC and Treasure Chests. Ooh, Serpent Army and Katori staff.
See anyone else? Must be you.
Stupid furry volleyball. I'm gonna... Ryan, you're such an easy target.
Yeah, come on. Leave the stupid furry volleyball alone. Well, welcome back to air conditioning country. Welcome back to what I like to call Rhine time. Angel, I like weirdo combat systems. Now this is the first Xenoblade game that I've played. Angel, I don't know if you know that, but the community basically forced me into it. They like doing that. Sometimes they're good games, sometimes they're not good games. So far, I think this is a best-in-class single-player MMORPG experience. Kim, how you doing? I took a nap earlier. I felt better. Shrouded, what's up? How you doing? Yes, and also Angel, this is my first time playing this game as well. Wow, look at that. A subscription from K-Star. I never thought I'd see the day. Isn't Kim the best? Thanks, Kim.
Good thing I'm here.
Oh, we got a lot going on here. Hello, Ketchy. Good to see you, Ketchy. Always a pleasure. I hope you'll hang out with me tonight. Your dad's birthday, Shrouded. Congratulations. Man, everybody I know has a birthday month in the summer. You know, me included. Summer birthdays. Thanks for the sub, Kim. We're just figuring out the power of the Monado here. We just got a dolphin carrot. I would totally eat a dolphin carrot. I like dolphins. Very underrated sea creature they are. I gotta go back and subscribe to Kim. I don't know if I'm still subbed to her right now. I think I am. I might have just wore off. A lot of great folks in here tonight. You had to watch some videos? Really, Angel? That does sound complex. I'm trying to decide if I wanted to swap my PS4 to my Switch to dig into this. Or check out something new like Surge 2 or XCOM Chimera. Ooh. I'm getting a little frisky, huh? I had no idea Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was complicated. Now I'm actually more interested in it. I gotta tell you, I know a lot of people like the Surge and the Surge 2. I'm not enamored with either. But the 2 was better than the first one. You know what? It's Rhine time.
Mechon! And something we've never seen before.
Big fish coming!
There we go. Ricky knows what's up. The big fish. I think we'll be okay because Ryan's really feeling it now. I have severe doubts about Ricky's viability. And Ryan's. I feel like I chose the wrong characters, but I picked the characters I want to play, and if that's not good enough, then F you, Xenoblade. I mean, yeah, Shroud, he of course does. You know why? Because he's a hero pawn. I mean, he's got a frog staff. You think I'm going to play with anybody else in my team when I got somebody who has a frog staff? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all, Shrouded. In fact, I'd be surprised if they didn't fight with a robot maid.
Can anyone explain what this thing is?
That was actually surprisingly mild for a
I
boss.
believe it is one of the oldest creatures on Bionis. I have only seen them as fossils, discovered around the capital. To find that they were trapped on Prison Island.
Was it protecting the island?
That would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are.
It does, Shrouded. You know, I still don't believe everybody.
Its instinct was to defend against.
You know, Malchior and the rest of the gang, they told me that, like, Fiora's dead, you know, yada yada yada. I still don't believe that.
Here. We still haven't
This is a
reached the
JRPG.
island.
Nobody ever dies in JRPGs. They're worse than Marvel Comics. Yeah, I got no problem with the, okay. Yep. Yep, I hear that. There's definitely some anime fun stuff going on. And I think Metalface is a ridiculous villain also, by the way. Just beyond stupid. Outside of his, you know, killing Fiora, that was impactful. But after that, he becomes much dumber. Like, I cannot believe how dumb he is. Just like the antithesis of him. Just shut up, he'd be twice as good.
Our forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses
Ketchy, what's
are
up?
sure to fall. Forefathers, grant me your wisdom. Iluna Melrukan.
Oh boy.
Dooku.
Dooku. I mean, he really does. Just like a villains that are like, you know, angry little children are just not interesting to me. He's just like a whiny turd villain.
A giant.
Now we got giants.
So this is what was sealed away.
How long has it been, Emperor?
Uh-oh. I think we didn't do the... I think something bad happened here.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already
Well, hey, I didn't shroud it. I'm not the one who wanted to let this guy loose.
Use it.
The Elder's the dummy that wanted to let this guy
That is
loose.
the reason I am here, after all.
Yeah, it's only one of two things. You're right, Shrouded. You're absolutely right.
How did they?
Oh no. The world's finest enemy.
That light, it's... Father.
Metal snakes. You guys hear those Bloodborne PC rumors? We're gonna have a good time playing through that one, let me tell you what. Yeah, Metalface is just like, not only is it a dumb name for a villain, you know, but you can get around that the villain was actually cool, but he's not. He's actually just a dumb robot. Don't we all, Shrouded? Don't we all? However, you know, it's just a rumor, and that rumor's been around for years. I've been calling that for years. Nah, Burning, I'm with you, you know. Every time Zedlars comes in here and starts bringing the rumor mill with him, I tell people to chill out, we'll know soon enough, but nobody wants to chill. Everyone wants to go, you know, top speed into speculation land.
Whoa! Big door.
Big door.
Whoever needed this door was massive.
Kind of like Ricky.
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Ricky.
Is this a person? I can't make it out.
This may very well be the appearance of my forefathers. The legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
Yeah, Burning, for
And
sure.
this is what they looked like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Well, Burning, I don't imagine that we go through this year's E3, so to speak, without
It reminds
hearing
me of the
something about it,
Telethia as
so.
well. Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure.
Shaz, that's a very good question.
But
What
we
level is the
think our
party?
forefathers
I
are the
don't
one who wonder
know.
What's hidden inside?
There. An engraving by... I've seen this engraving around the
I
capital.
think they're like manatees.
Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk. That symbol.
Yeah, burning time. Absolutely.
It's similar to the Monado symbols. There must be a connection.
Connection?
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Then the Emperor must be inside.
I believe so. Forefathers, I, your descendant, Melia Antiqua, stand before you. For the sake of our world, release the seal! Just like at the tomb.
What's it doing?
Aren't we going
What's
to
it
help?
doing then?
Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
You know, I think I forgot to take my vitamins today.
Heir to the Monado. Let the shackles be released.
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in? Hold on a second. Ah, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mekon down. And save Melia's father, too. Okay.
Uh-oh, something's wrong. What's wrong, you guys? Looks like we're, 40, Shaz. 40-ish. Prison Island. The legend. Central Hall. That's not good. That means there's other halls. This is going to be a big dungeon, isn't it? This reminds me of some place called the Pharos Lighthouse.
We must be outside the tower.
Are we here? This is it.
Uh-oh.
This is the place I saw.
Melia.
Father! Who is this?
This is your father.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Who are you? Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago.
Check that guy out.
This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
There has never been a good character with red eyes, ever.
You waited for him? But I thought
Philly,
our forefathers
you
imprisoned
and I
here.
both know exactly what's happening with the story.
Monado. It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known.
It's what I like to call JRPG meandering.
Yes. I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why are you imprisoned?
He made the Monado.
Controls the principle upon which life is based. The source of your existence. Ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power will be infinite.
Nice.
As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance is merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master.
Oh, man.
The power comes from within. But its power was
Man,
feared
Shulk, you
by
needed to
some.
think bigger then.
That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own
Malik, you're here
eyes?
just in time, buddy.
Open your mind.
Take a bow.
You
The story
ruler
is
of the High
really
The
coalescing
Monado
here.
is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
Oh, look at that. Thank you, Malchior. And welcome, kittens, as always, to the fold.
Yes, it was this constraint
73
that gave
gift
rise
subs
to face
from Malchior.
Mechon.
Such a thing is
Mechon which cannot be
truly
destroyed by
stupendous.
the Monado.
Thank you, Malchior.
This is beginning to wear thin.
Now this guy's the opposite of Malchior. Metalface is truly a really just bad villain. I'm sorry.
Now, where is it? Where's this power coming from?
I think the great Ogopogo is a better villain than this guy.
So he's come out to play. That's cheating.
Hey Tats, what up?
Can't have that. This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
Oh boy. This isn't really fair since Zanza's all chained up.
These shackles. They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you.
You must find that out by yourself.
The Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
Don't do it, Shulk.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
Wow, Melia with the voice
I
of
need
reason.
that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Melia, please understand.
Wow.
I must do what I set out to. The Mekon must pay.
The Mekon must pay. I agree with that. Hey, you know, Melchior, I'm not trying to kink shame Zanza or anything, alright? But it's pretty clear that Zanza's evil. That's one thing about, like, you know, that's another JRPG thing. You can tell who's good and bad just by looking at them. There is never any, like,
Young Shulk, I will not force you.
You don't have to guess.
I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
It would be cool if I actually got a choice here.
I will.
I know there's really no agency in JRPGs, but...
To the Monado.
Why do you think they locked him up? It's like we are really
Your
stupid,
will
by the way.
shall be done. Let the shackles be released.
This party's over!
Zanza!
Wow, that worked out really well for us, didn't it?
It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused.
Man, they really write themselves out of
We're
plot
here
twists, don't they?
For the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
A silver-faced Mekon.
Zanza,
That's right, kittens.
respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Oh my god, man, this is deep.
How many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Mekon! You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Shulk's not exactly really that smart, is he? He's got a lot of heart, though, that kid.
Stupid buck!
You know, that's a good question, Shredder. They're usually not smart.
The Monado. Isn't that right, Jumban?
And they are often
What?
pretty
Who
stupid
are
or silly. But not all the time.
How do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory!
He moves like... But that's impossible! Jumban!
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once, Mekon!
Emperor!
Oh boy. Well, we knew this was gonna happen.
Are you hurt, Melia?
Very
No.
real, Shrouded. Very real.
Father.
Too real, one would say.
You're gonna pay for that.
Once the orchestrals come on, you know people are gonna get wrecked.
Melia!
They really love playing up the giant mech with the bloodied claw.
Looks like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor. I failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Sansa, you're alive. Give me the power I need.
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
Whatever.
Sansa. Mekon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
It's changing form.
It's changing form. It's now a bigger blade.
We cannot withstand such power.
Shulk!
The Monado shackles have been released. I'm not gonna inflict damage with. Oh, I'm making my faces too. Wow. Wow.
So, the kids have come out to play.
Definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. Pesky thing. Now it's right time. Alright, I'm feeling it.
Alright, I'm really feeling it now.
We can definitely do this.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next plot twist. I was really Metal Face all along.
Bring it on. You're really getting into this, right? Alright, I'm feeling it. This isn't going well. Powering up. Right here. Wake up! Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? Take this! This isn't going well. I see it.
I can see it. The Killing Claw, his signature ability.
You can definitely do, Riku. Be careful. Right! Let's see what you made of. Designed for you,
Yeah, that's, I mean, they've really played up the Killing Claw, Melchior. They've made this a very iconic villain. Only known for his Killing Claw. And of course his metal face. I could knock him down with a triple attack, but I really just, I like saving that stuff against these bosses, just in case they kill me. Otherwise I can't get back up. It's a pretty silly system. Because it encourages me to never use those pips, because if I use them, then I won't be able to res. You know, honestly, Malik, I wouldn't even be surprised. I've enjoyed the game in some ways, for sure. But the story is what I would call typical JRPG nonsense.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! What? Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it.
Some game's about feeling it, baby.
To your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... Hans? No way. Fiora.
I told you she wasn't. This is so stupid. This is so dumb.
You're still alive.
Zanza.
It actually is impossible. This is
That
absolutely.
is clear. But still, I cannot.
Do as you please.
Oh boy.
Fiora!
That just does not make sense on so many different levels.
Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, Dumbo.
Of course, this guy's still not gone. Wonderful.
You in two.
Fiora! It's me!
I'm sure they explain it, Malik. Maybe I don't want it explained. Maybe I would just want a story where there's a good guy and a bad guy, and that one would be easy to follow and not completely stupid. Come on. Like, come on. This is going to be one of those plot chains where it's like, the people are really the mechs, and the mechs, we destroyed ourselves, and we're from the future, or something completely inane.
Why did this have to happen?
Sometimes you can have a plot that's simple and not excessively convoluted for zero reason. It's okay to do that.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia.
Well, alright, Melia, I'm dying, so you can.
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think?
Oh, Malchior, I know better than to go down that chain. And the thing is, I actually do like the first two Kingdom Hearts. I haven't played the third one.
The High Entia.
But certainly not for the story.
That you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this. It is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also.
It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. And I wish for you to become that hope.
Malik, it's wrong to want more from my
To
JRPGs,
the
okay?
Monado, I leave the sword.
A lot of them seem to take the path
in
of
your
being
hands. The sword
stories that twist
my
and turn
forefathers sealed away.
with no rhyme or reason, just for the
With
sake of
it
doing
you
it.
can succeed.
They don't have to do it, they just feel like doing it.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry.
All right, Malik, all right. We're on the train here. But yeah, I told you she wasn't dead. Remember that? I called that when she died.
No.
Melia, come with me.
Pro call, yeah. I'm just that smart, what can I say?
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
We'll probably play longer
Right.
tomorrow. I don't know, Malk. We'll play a bit tonight. We'll play a lot
Is
tomorrow.
making them.
Why? What's better for you? We'll probably play more tomorrow than today. I like big sprawling Sundays.
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Oh, the plot twist. The
Your
plot twist?
sentiment is appreciated.
Yeah, yeah. Go to it, Malik. And thanks for being here. I'm sure there'll be more plot twists.
On the horizon.
And I'm sure they'll be equally as ridiculous.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach? While the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Now, I'll say that this is a pretty cool looking place. I can't help it if the plot is ludicrous.
Friends act strange. A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back.
Yep, you're right,
Is
Shrouded.
it because of the girl who was operating that Mekon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about Father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look
No
to the
kidding.
future.
I agree.
You're
I agree,
stronger than me,
Shrouded.
Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
Okay, we don't think she was killed. She was killed. We saw it happen.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember. It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me?
The plot thickens.
Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
It sure is, Philly. There are a lot of classic JRPG tropes at play here in this game. Not that they're even done, I wouldn't even say that they're poorly executed, but they are very... They're very, not surprising, I guess. Hitting all those traditional classic JRPG beats. Yeah, absolutely, Wraith. But I see why people like it. I mean, in terms of like the environments, enemies, moves, and combat is pretty well done in terms of, depending what you're into. I'm not really a big fan of single-player MMORPGs, but I can see how people would like this a lot. It even almost feels kind of Star Ocean-y a little bit. But that's just probably because people just keep repeating the same things over and over while they spam moves.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
The story is ridiculous, of course.
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering...
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me.
Oh god, here we go.
And not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
We got a dark and stormy night here forming
lost
in Minneapolis.
life can never be returned.
A lot of
But
thunder.
she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
Yeah, thanks for that. That was a great heart-to-heart, Dunban. I don't think you said anything of substance, but now we feel better.
Forgive me. His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's
Now
happened?
this guy.
We won't know until we get there.
God, I'm so bored of these Entians. It's pretty crazy. It's raining in the game and IRL. Whoa.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
I do like that they don't mess around with like the pretense of quests in this game, at least. They understand what the quests are in this game, so there's no like candy coating them. It's okay to say that your mission is just to kill a thing or collect a thing.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
Oh boy.
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider.
Man, it is getting quite blustery outside here.
That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I don't normally lose power, but
I'm
it's
sorry.
It's getting
You know you can talk to
getting
me.
crazy out there.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died.
Oh.
If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhine. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Yeah, good rain is nice, isn't it, Wraith? It's very calming.
It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callian myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye?
Yes. Come back as soon as you can.
Got it.
Wow, are you serious? This would really suck if you had Melia in your party.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you...
It's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade.
But once we find...
That's obviously of the utmost concern right now.
Whisk him back here in a heartbeat.
Don't give up.
Great.
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I know, right? You know, it's
Very well.
Charlotte doesn't seem to have her eye on the big picture here. You know, the impending doom of the world.
Brother.
It's okay. You know, they're living their little micro stories out. The real important stuff.
2 Melias.
I'm wrong. This Melie smell different.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your
Why
heart.
even set this up
There
if she's
will come
coming
a
with
day
us
when we
anyway?
need you.
My God, what
Your
a
Highness.
waste.
That means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one.
That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress,
Oh,
the
okay.
Mechon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Wraith, they need
your
to...
request. I will return
This
victorious
this
with
game
Shulk.
has more story padding
I am most pleased.
than I have ever seen.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
Yeah, we're adding more to it, Wraith. Because at the heart of this game, it really is a love story. Which is actually true in a very, very absurd kind of way.
Are you that?
My mission is to go talk to 2 girls for him and find out how they feel about him. Are you serious right now? Oh, God, I'm not doing this. He can go do it himself. Are you serious, kittens? Are you serious? I think you're joking with me. There's no way that's important. If it's important, he can go talk to them himself. You might be serious, but I also think that guy needs to
traverse Sword Valley if
needs
we
to go
wish
talk to the
reach
people that are
Galahad
important to
Fortress.
him.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready? Ready as we'll ever be. Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Yes?
Well, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, nice collectible there. The gravel disc. Oh boy. That's a large creature. A juicy grape. Nice.
We can definitely do this.
I could actually go for a juicy grape right now.
You're a lifesaver.
Right, I'm really feeling it.
We win! Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Everyone do good!
I don't know why those jokers messed with me. This place looks dangerous.
Zanza is not dead. I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again.
Lady Maynard. Does that mean...
Indeed. I do not doubt that Egil too is aware.
Oh god.
However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy? What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
Lady Maynard.
Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy? But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy.
I shall meet the boy.
Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Flying off without me, huh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Junburn's little sister.
Oh, this is just bizarre. At least it's got a cool location, looks like here. Oh, the traditional volcano. Every JRPG needs one. The crystal volcano. Very slick.
I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's home brew right about now. We're not built for this cold.
It is to be expected. This climate is as different to your home as it gets. It only snows.
Did it, Wraith, or did it take a turn we expected it to take the whole time?
Ricky hate cold.
This can't be nice for Ricky. He's from Matna.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes. But before then, I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk. Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
Ricky see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
I mean, yes, I think we all saw that, Wraith. That one wasn't too deep of something to predict.
Yeah.
The rest of this stuff seems like it's just it's a very JRPG thing to make things so unfathomably complicated to try to make it like, hey, our story is really cool, guys, and it's like, no, there's no reason to do all this. I can tell already there's gonna be some like meta universe and time travel and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind bullshit. You know, you can make a story without that stuff. It is possible. Wow, these are some seriously big upgrades. Hey Jigas, what's up? It's not Wraith. It's a JRPG thing for sure. They love to do it. I don't know why. I guess they feel that their stories are just like too simplistic, and they have to like make them. It gets more impressive if they add more stuff, but they oftentimes just add stuff to add stuff, and you can tell, right? And then it's just like, no. We should probably go make some more gems. Yeah, Malik, you missed a lot when you were in the shower, let me tell you. It happens. It's okay. It's a long game. There's plenty more coming. Oh, I gotta go make some new gems here. Yeah, so we made it to this cool mountain that looks like a volcano with crystals on it. We haven't explored it yet. We get to delve a little bit more into the love triangle. Hi, Jack. What's up? Ooh, all right. Gotta fill out our stamp book. Purple is a fruit. When you get to, like, the crystal zone, that's when you know stuff's starting to get real in the JRPG. It's a good-looking zone. I bet it even looked good on the DS. Alright, a sour grape. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder in the background, but it is loud. But yeah, Shrouded, that's definitely... It's a thing. Crystal caves, crystal caverns, crystal everything's, they're a thing. They get explored in a lot of fantasy RPG archetypes, including Souls. This game continues to put level 96s in front of me at interesting times. Fun. That's a fun thing.
Everyone, let's go! You're alive. We can definitely do this. Lend your power. Almost there.
Yeah, they're a real bunch of jokers, right? But it's true, Mount. We do now have the full power of the Monado.
Just what I needed. Now it's right time. Bring it on. We can definitely do this. Eat this. Monado's powering up. Ricky. Guess I'll just go for it.
Ricky's sneaky.
Where am I? Not bad! Not bad! Let's not lose our heads, though.
I wish I could have more people in my party. I feel like I don't get to enjoy some of the other characters. Like, they deliberately don't want me using some of those other characters, Malk, you know? You know, it makes you wonder why they even let you have a party in here, because, like, if there's only 6 characters, like, who cares, right? Oh, you know, Philly, that really depends on the gameplay. For some games, more than 1 or 2 doesn't work. For other games, you know, that really is going to be determined by the gameplay. A game like this, I don't know, 4? I think maybe 5 would get too chaotic. I'm not sure what they tested with. But it really is very game dependent, Philly. Well, you see, Malik, it's even more constricted than it looks on paper, because they have those Trinity roles. Like, because you gotta have a tank and a DPS and a healer, essentially. It's actually much more limited than it looks like, even though you have 6 characters to pull from. You don't really have 6 to pull from. You got 3 roles to pull from across 6 characters. Which is a much tinier world.
Everyone, let's go!
Sidekicks, try hard.
Leave it to Ryan. We can definitely do this. Milano, lend us your power.
You know, Philly, I haven't played the most recent Star Ocean. I've played lots of the older ones. I always liked those games because they were so ridiculous by having all those things on the screen just screaming and shouting and spamming abilities. I don't think those games were ever considered to have good combat, though. It was more about, like, breaking the game, which was always interesting. Well, Shulk's the pro tag, so we gotta use him.
Too quick for me.
If we don't use Shulk, who's gonna really feel it? Come on. I'm really getting into this run.
Nothing's gonna stop me. You tell him, Shulk. Yeah! That was sorted nicely. That was too easy.
Everyone do good.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
We won't lose our heads, don't worry. I mean, that would be, you know, Malik, that would actually be a very cool ending. Hey, Naka, what's up? That's right. That's the time the hat change occurs, Malk. We've got very specific hat swap times. Well, Naka, the answer to that question is I'm really feeling it.
Who else wants some?
To answer your question, Wraith, there is a duck on this hat. Yes, the rumors are true. It's a small duck, but it is a duck nonetheless. You really shouldn't mess with Hero Pawn.
It's over. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Everyone do good.
Everyone, let's go! Testy things! Powering up. We need full power, Ricky. Let's end. I'm turning up.
We need full power, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky, you know, well, Melchior, it's because Ricky's a Hero Pawn. He's also about 1,000 years old in JRPG years.
We can't lose. Leave it to right. Shadow Eye. This will be the man. Take your edge.
Ricky, feel hot. Ricky,
Scream it. I'm really powering up.
so excited.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, come on, Mel, come on. Of course you knew that was the reason.
You never stood a chance.
Not bad. Not bad.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Climb gear. Flash shield Elfadar. How is this worse than the crappy blue gear that I bought? Oh yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Ooh, I don't want to do that. You see, that's a bad move for a tank. Oh, we really need to find some books for this guy. We got a lot of AP still sitting on. We will never replace Ricky. By the way, I did ease up on Nightbot restrictions, and I also added a Discord command. Let's go check out this thing the game is telling me not to go to. Oh crap, it's a cave with bats.
We can definitely do this! This is the
Not actually sure I'm interested in this game anymore. Now, Naka, that's a secret. But there is an actual, there is a logic to it. I don't think anyone's ever figured it out.
It's over. Everyone do good. Let's not lose our heads, though.
I have never revealed what triggers the hat change. I don't plan to either, but maybe I'll tell you if you're lucky. It has something to do with the hero palm. I'll tell you that right now. It doesn't actually have anything to do with it.
We can definitely do this! All together now! Ricky together too! Just what I needed!
There's some deadly enemies.
Alright, I'm feeling it. I'm turning up the heat.
It's okay though, because we're turning up the heat.
We can definitely do this. We got through that pretty good. Who else wants some?
Ricky likes fighting easy monsters.
Everybody heal time. Well, I think, Milk, they figured out that we would just run through the zone and not fight anything if we were picking up, if that was the case. Thus defeating the point of having collectible guards. But I agree, it's silly that we can't. Now, we're not supposed to be back here. This is an optional area. And we got some very scary critters around here. Malik, I think that you know that the king is going to kill me if I fight it, and that's why you want me to fight it. Jesus, level 45. Kittens, have a great night, and thanks so much for coming. Very pretty area. Yeah, Melchior, I am. Story is really stupid, but overall, yeah.
Who else wants some?
Call it like I see it. Feels like there should be another layer to abilities if I'm going to be using these same abilities for the next 40 hours, you know? Maybe like some kind of talent system.
Stupid furry volleyball. I'm gonna...
Ryan, you're such an easy target.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the combat's not bad. It's got very pretty scenery, it's got good music. Story, I mean, it's a JRPG, what can I say? I'm used to it. Yes, you know, it's... I'm still enjoying my time with it, Malchior. Thank you for asking. But am I really feeling it? I'm not really feeling it right now. I'm not feeling it like, you know, like when Ryan gets pumped up, or like when I witness the power of the Monado. But I'm feeling it.
Thinking future.
We gotta have Ricky in there. The little furball, volleyball, or whatever Ryan's always calling him. You know what they say, now it's Ryan time. I think it's been an enjoyable experience thus far, but I tell you, like I said, this whole subgenre has always been a difficult sell for me. You know my feelings on 12, and this is a lot like 12 in that respect. Obviously, a lot better than 12, but my distaste for 12 is pretty legendary, so that doesn't say much, does it? Well, from my perspective, I never feel forced to do side content, so I don't have to worry about that. Hey FB, what's up? How you doing?
Oh yeah, baby. Right. Awesome.
I am a big fan of JRPGs. I wouldn't call these crazy story moments. I'd call them bad storytelling.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Victory to Ricky!
But your mileage may vary. Yeah, Naka, it is a meaty JRPG, that is for sure. Available in Grandmastered form on the Nintendo Switch. Hey, I can like the game and still say the story is ridiculous, because it is. But it's been an enjoyable playthrough this far. I gotta say though, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have given up on the story a long time ago and just started skipping past it, because it's ridiculous. But we'll see what happens. I mean, we're gonna see this. You know, I want to see what happens. We got to find out what the real story is behind Metal Face and the Monado. Man, look at how good the water looks, you guys. Wow, water looks good, you know. Very chill soundtrack. Very ominous looking area coming up. Oh. No ponds. I can't. I see so many nice things about this game, but people take it as a rip. I don't understand.
Yes, no.
Do I use bedtime and tantrum? I don't think I do. What are you talking about, Jay Grizz? Huh, why am I not using Tantrum? Break would be good, right? I guess not. Oh yeah, definitely Jay Grizz, definitely. Oh man, there's crystal lizards down here. This place is... What? That's not a lizard. And I don't want to mess with that thing, whatever it is.
I'm feeling it. Monster! Everybody, hero time! We can definitely do this!
This bird should have known better than to mess with the Monado.
What? Ryan? It's okay. Cheers. Eat this.
I can see how some people would be like, well, the game is a little bit long in the tooth, but it doesn't really feel that way. Like, some grinding is inherently part of a JRPG, especially the MMORPG, single-player JRPG. I haven't minded that at all. That is always what it comes down to, isn't it, Naka? It's not a grind if you're having fun. That's what I always say. If it feels like a grind, then that's when you run into problems. How are my requirements not met? I've had him in the party since I got him. I've been nailing those bees. Man, I got a ton of stuff to go back to Colony 6 with at this point. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. And I haven't gone back even once. I see, Malchior, I see. Nice. We got a lot of rubber mantises to give him. How have I not gone up a rep level with him? I gave him a ton of stuff. I had no idea that you could even gift stuff to people. That's a good system to learn 30 hours in. I'm sure it came up earlier in our journey, but I'm also sure I completely forgot about it. You know what, Malik? I don't think I did that, but I might have. I'll have to check the tape one of these days. Yeah. Thanks, Jiro. It's true. I totally forgot about that incomplete element of the game.
Ruins.
This isn't Persona.
I wonder who built them.
Elvis? This the place you meant?
It appears to have frozen over while I have been away.
Been away?
Pay me no mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can enter.
Throw hot water on ice.
Yeah, nice one, genius.
Precisely.
God, look at that thing. It looks so ridiculous.
There should be a geyser nearby. In the cave next to it, we will find a stone called magma rock.
And we can use this rock to melt the ice.
I believe so. So, shall we head to the cave?
Sounds good. Start looking for a geyser, everyone.
He looks absolutely ridiculous in that outfit. I could use a good bedtime story, Malik. To go along with my affinity tutorial. Wow, what a story, FB. Thank you. Hey, I could lie to you and say that the story was blowing me away. But I don't think that's not the way to do things. It's not really a knock on the game, because JRPGs, it's pretty uncommon for them to have stories that aren't completely insane. It's like they come up with a story that's good, right? It's just like, you know, hey, we got a classic tale here. Let's screw it all up by making it crazy, because it's got to be complicated. K-Star, I completely agree, but Malk is disagreeing with me.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
I mean, the game's got Ricky wearing his winter outfits. So that's all you really need to justify playing. Actually, if they made a game that was just like Ricky and like a bunnet and like a manatee, that would be a game I'd play. Thank you, Malchior, for... Wow, that looks delicious, Malchior. But thank you for the sub for Jiro. Thank you, Jiro, for being here and conversing with our resident Xenoblade expert. Also, that sub is making me extremely hungry. 74 gift subs for Malk. Very, very impressive. Almost as impressive as Ricky's outfit. Yeah, so I figure if you get like a manatee, a flying manatee, a bunnet, Ricky, and an anime robot, that gives you the team for a game that would rock right there. That one's free, JRPG devs. Dang it, I used shield when I wanted to use purge. Come on. I hate those things. I bet you do, Malk. I bet you do. But unless I can have a whole party of these little things, then I don't really care, right? No Homs, no Entians. Just a whole team of screaming furballs. How could you forget Ricky's voice? It can only be classified as iconic. You know what? I no longer think that they're Muggles. Probably because we don't have a lot of good examples of like Muggles and dialogue, where you get a lot of dialogue from Ricky, of him screaming about how he's powering up Shulk and bitey bitey Ricky Ricky. I have moved them to their own class of strange sidekick races. Now, I never said they surpassed Muggles. Let's not get wild here. Muggles are one of the few things that Final Fantasy still has going for it. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong. Were there Muggles in 15? I don't... You know what? I don't know. Somebody who's played through 15 can tell us. I make no bones about it. I didn't get too far in that. I put it down quickly. I mean, I don't have the patience for that kind of game anymore, obviously, unless I'm, taking a look at it in a professional capacity. If I'm playing it for fun, and I get into a game like that, and I'm just like, are you serious right now? And just put it down. Life's too short for bad games, you know what I'm saying? FB, if you can get me a VO opportunity, I will do whatever voice you like.
We can't lose. Leave it to
Make it happen. I would totally do that, Malcolm. Sure. Make it happen. Please do VO for my self-made Draken remake. I don't know if I want to be associated with the Draken remake. That would really tank my VO career before it got started. They probably could make Draken into a real game by having it be nothing like Draken. Not exactly a name you want to associate with anything either. Like, not exactly like a great old IP you want to bring back from the dead. Like, the board meeting of, hey, what game should we bring back? Draken. Be like, nope. Oh god, I had to clear all the bubbles first. That's dumb. That's artificial difficulty. Conflagrant Raxeal, yeah. It's a good name, I like it. This doesn't look good. Well, the boss actually isn't the problem, it's these stupid ads. No, they were in the room, and then they decided to all come. He did summon them, but they probably could have like range pulled them earlier. Okie dokie shulk. But yeah, FB, I'll do whatever voice you want. Let's take the most annoying enemy in the zone and put a bunch of them with the boss. The boss actually de-aggroed, and that was just these things. Hey FB, I'm happy to come into the studio. All right, we will make your game pop. All right, I can do all kinds of voices. Oh, this one is an elite one. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, this one's like invincible. Okie dokie shulk.
Stay strong.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Boom! Well, that was unfortunate.
We can't lose. You dead.
Let's hope the other ones didn't respawn, and if they did, we'll just pull them and not the big one. That thing doesn't mess around. And alright, FB, yeah, talk to your manager, we can set up a session. Have your people talk to my people. My people being me.
Victory to Ricky!
Pretty fire crystal. I should go make some gems out of those. Man, that guy really didn't mess around, did he?
I'm feeling it. Good job, everyone. Who else wants some? Ricky likes fighting easy monsters. Perfect for a chain attack. Ricky getting serious time.
Man, it is really thundering hard here.
Sidekick. No, see anyone else? Must be you. Stupid furry.
And why are there squirrels hanging out in here? This volcano is extremely dangerous. Ah, crap, they respawned. God, why did this dog chase me in here? Yeah, Malchus might not be good. We'll see.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, that seems like a lot, FB. It's alright, I don't need those. You can just sign me up right away. We can get it right into the meat of it.
Ricky! Awesome! Behold the power of the Monado!
Like, somebody decided to make this room like this on purpose. It's a real jerk play. Yeah, exactly, Mel.
Who are you calling sidekick? No see anyone else? Must be you. Stupid furry volleyball. I'm gonna... Ryan, you're such an easy target. We can definitely do
All right. Shouldn't be so bad if that other crazy thing doesn't aggro.
Hang in there. Don't give up. We can definitely do this. This is a monopoly power. This isn't going well. Powering up. Behold the power.
See the future.
Nothing's gonna stop me. You tell him, York. Bring it on. Alright, got through that pretty good. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Nice, I got a regular chest for that. Very nice, very powerful. I'm kind of pissed at this thing. I should probably kill it, but like it will take us an hour, so I'll skip it.
We can't lose. This one's mine. We can definitely do this. Powering up. Bring it on. Hang in there. Don't give up. Now it's right time. Eat this. Bring it on. This is the Warrior's power.
We're gonna make some powerful gems from this fire ether, I'll tell you that. Someday. And we got the fire melty thing. Call it the melty blood. Good looking zone. Gotta have a frost zone. I don't see anybody complaining that the fire zone is connected to the frost zone. What on earth is that? Just saying, because, you know, for some other games, they, people freak out if you put, like, the fire zone next to, like, a castle zone, or poison swamp zone, or something like that, you know? I'm sorry, Malik. You know, Blurp has not had good,
The letters are worn and difficult to make out.
people don't like the Blurp. I'm
But
gonna go
it's
back to the
definitely
other
the
sound.
language of the High Entia. They look just like the lettering on
System we
Prison
had.
Island.
It was a pain because I had to upload all the sound effects myself, but still, at least people could play cool stuff instead of
just walk inside.
A bat scream? Whatever that was?
This place.
Something up, Shulk?
No, it's just... I feel like I know this place.
Deja vu.
I'm not sure, but... I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall.
I mean, it sounded like a bat scream. It was highly entertaining.
Are you all right?
What? Must be tired. Don't worry.
This is Osse Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of seers was conducted here. It is also where the Homs found the Monado.
Wait, you mean... So this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future?
Mountain duck, mountain
duck. You told
duck.
me you were from
Come
a long
on,
line of
baby,
seers.
mountain duck.
Did you have the ability from birth?
That is not the sound of a mountain duck, but it is the sound of a person saying mountain duck, which is
Once,
not quite
I
as
too
good.
came into contact with the Monado. Those that are to be seers must
Is that the
touch
quality of
Monado,
sounds that's available on that thing? Man,
and
everybody
the
told me
chosen
Blurp was
few
great.
receive our power. That is the
But
ceremony
I guess not.
of my family.
I mean, hey, anything duck
The
related,
ceremony
Malik,
was
I'm going to be a
held
little
right
excited
here.
about.
Shulk, why do you think we can see the future?
I hadn't really thought about it. After I grabbed the Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source of our world's existence. Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted. Therefore, in principle, the future of living beings such as us...
You're really getting into this, aren't you, Ryan?
...be predicted. And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions.
You mean... the Monado?
The Monado can disrupt the ether.
The Monado?
Allowing you to release certain powers. Which means...
My visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future.
With no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
The future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis?
Listen, Malik says the story is incredible.
But
we
why
just have
go
to
to
listen to
such
him and
lengths?
understand this
What happened all those years
beautiful
ago?
yarn unfold before our eyes.
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
We're getting really into it now.
Stop? You are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your prediction.
This reminds me a lot of the architect
more
scene
you
from The
accept
Matrix.
this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it. Good morning. Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet.
That's my favorite
What do you
Matrix
think?
movie, the original, of course.
Rhyme not tell truth. Rhyme
The second one
snore
is
make Ricky
doable
think
for
of
style
Oluka.
points. The third one is an absolute disaster.
Why? I don't snore.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
I've taken shits better than the third movie. First one is amazing. And the second one was not good, but it did get a lot of, like, it had style to it. Hey, I'm sorry. Sometimes you just gotta say it how it is. I mean, you were right to skip the third one. Like, definitely the second one was a downgrade from the first, and the third one was so... The third one just, like, they didn't even try. Some people I know, like, think the third one is great. I don't know, you know, you're allowed to be wrong in this world. I was hoping we could play some Barbie on stream tonight, but we couldn't find a PC version. Sudar again. Supreme Champion, thank you for the follow, and thank you for chiming in on Xenoblade Story. we have a lot of we got a lot of Xenoblade hater stories in here, including myself. But there are some staunch advocates for it in chat, so they're happy to have you on their side, I'm sure. Philly, I'm always concerned about remakes and reboots these days. I hope it's great. It's a lovely framework to work with. I really just hate stuff that, like, I understand remaking stuff from like 50 years ago, 40 years ago, 30 years ago, but like now we just remake stuff to remake stuff right away because we don't have anything else to do apparently. But yeah, I think it'd be cool. I think it could be cool. I hope it's cool. Like, I think The Matrix is genuinely badass, and hopefully they do something fun and cool with the remake. I try not to get my hopes up for reboots and remakes, though, these days. I'm generally against that concept in general. Obviously, there are exceptions. And Melchior dunks the big 7-5 with the gift sub. And once again, posts a tasty sandwich. It's perhaps the most powerful thing that's ever been posted in chat here. Thank you, Melchior, for the sub. And thanks, Darrigan, for being here.
That Mekon.
Yeah, they did do the animated thing too. That was a big deal when they did it. Okay, we found Fiora again.
It is you. Hey, that's Fiora.
Young heir to the Monado.
Oh boy.
We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora? Is that my name?
Oh god, no. Here we go.
You know this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen! If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
Family? There is family.
Oh, come on.
Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
You know, Malik, I could go for a nice bubble bath.
What was that?
How is this guy still around? God.
Metal face. Stay alert.
You killed my father.
Get him! Get away from her!
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
He already killed her once.
You're disgusting.
Would you
do it
be
again?
so
See if I care.
kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
All right. You can have it.
Oh, come on, Shulk. You're so... Shulk is stupid. This guy makes mistakes at every turn.
Boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're...
How's it going, Dunban?
Is that...
Munkar. I thought it might be, but...
I remember this guy.
You're to blame for all this.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet? What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Holmes to beat us?
You dare ask that of us? Why did you betray us to Mekonis? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You want to know? Because it's your home.
You piece of...
Stay where you are. That thing.
Later,
wants
Burning. Have a
my
great night.
remote. So, unless you want me to put a hole in her neck. So what's it to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
We will not bow to you!
Really hit bad guy in face.
Oh man.
You'll pay for that, princess!
You're a traitor, Mumka, and you're not getting away.
Oh god, he's got tons of levels on me.
You're really getting into this, right? We can definitely do this. This is a Milano's power. Hang in there. Don't give up. This isn't going well. No panic. You're really getting into this, right? Everyone, let's go! I'm feeling it.
Pretty much every time he says I'm feeling it, he gets killed. Yeah, this guy, he's got mad levels on me. He kills my guys in like 2 hits.
Thinking future. This will leave a mark. Be careful. I see it.
Be careful. Okie dokie, Shulk. Is this the first time Boss will level me? No, but I think it's the most by his 4 levels.
Be careful.
Like that seems like a pretty significant amount. Hey, Ketchy, what's up?
Don't let it get to you.
Oh God.
This is not good. Okay, sure. Got it. Bring it on. Don't worry about it. Sorry.
No panic.
Right, you're a lifesaver.
No one dance, make haste.
And this guy is seriously.
Oh no!
See it.
You no give up
Everyone misses sometimes. Losing ain't on the cards today.
Ricky have no cards to lose with. Monster! Monster! Don't move! Stop!
Ricky! It's okay. Everyone misses sometimes.
Get off me! Get off me!
We can definitely do this.
Get off me!
Eat this! Buster! Now it's right time. Eat this! This isn't going well.
No, he's down.
We haven't lost yet.
Yeah, I can nail those bees, Malk.
I've had it! I'm gonna slaughter you!
Remember on the first day that I was hitting it at the wrong time because I thought I was supposed to hit it at a different time in the circle? That was fun.
Why did you change sides? Why the Mekon?
You're as blind as you were then. I've wanted you dead for years!
What's happening? Is the Bionis moving?
I wanted to get to Monado so I could be the new hero!
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people! Ravaged our home!
I love this body! The power! Gunbands, you'll never win! Get on your knees and worship me!
Never. I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool.
The Monado
Wretched
will stop
fool.
You, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on!
That light!
Oh, Dunban's other arm is destroyed, Philly. It got broken in his first fight with the mechs, where we met the Betrayer character. Literally the first opening scene of the game.
It's not like the other Mekon.
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mekon ever built.
And they had to do that because he's like canonically the strongest, so he can only use one arm to be on par with everybody else. Oh, now it's another guy. Great.
Of Mekonis, an agent of Mayneth.
Who's this guy? Some other guy I know, I'm sure.
So you're the one who controls the Mekon.
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of the Bionis.
Why? Why do you transform?
Yeah, it's okay, Philly. It's a small story beat.
Why make us fight for you?
Basically, the game starts with you controlling Dunban and his crew.
Me.
When the Mechonis beat him.
With this one.
Beat him pretty bad.
Fiora! Get your hands
And that dude who we just beat, he's the guy who betrays them.
If you want her, come and get her.
Okay.
You are more than welcome on Mekonis.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
We're coming! And we won't give up!
Find us, Monado, Sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
Well, why are we fighting right now?
We will find you!
Oh my god, I don't understand. Fiora's with them. What is... Oh, I know all will be told, but it's...
Fiora!
Oh. Fiora was made in a clone facility. It's clearly the Emperor has made many clones.
Fiora.
Shulk.
She's... Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here.
I agree,
I don't know
Malik.
what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back. Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mechonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there.
Jaegers is stunned. He can barely contain himself.
Will you
right now.
pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
We will get Fiora back. Listen, Malik, I am all about getting Fiora back. We're gonna do that.
Oh, what the...
Is all that big sword? Oh, if he's, then ouchie ouch.
An ouchie ouch.
The sword of the
Hey,
Mechonis.
Malik, no one is saying that the music...
The entire valley
everyone
below.
has admitted that the music in this
The
game
whole
is great.
thing is its
okay?
sword.
Something
There's
seems
been no argument there.
unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether, but it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether.
Well,
Then
Malik, everybody
undoubtedly
puts different
the
weights on
ether
different
serves
things.
as the Mekon's energy source as well.
You know, Ricky's definitely grown on me, but you won't like the reason why. Ricky is about the only thing that makes sense in this world. I mean, compared to the rest of the stuff, Ricky is a completely, you know... Ricky's character is well known. You know? I know what Ricky's motivations are. I know what he is. I don't have to worry if he's a time-traveling Gundam Wing clone.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline base of the Mechon. The Mechon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mechon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mechon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now...
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend
I haven't
behind.
changed her gear since she was
Ricky's
in the team
scared,
now. I
but
could probably equip her with some
Ricky
stuff.
won't go too.
Ricky.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
You know, I could do that, Malchior, but do you think I'm going to? Transmogging in a single-player game is so weird to me.
What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without
The Potato
restocking
Man
our
is
supplies.
gross.
You
Are you
arranged
talking about
this
me?
for us.
Hey, it's
Dixon!
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mechon.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you heard we
I
took
got
care of the
wind
face
some
mechan? We
allied
didn't.
force
We
coming
didn't
together a
actually. We
few
have not
days
done that,
back.
even though we fought him like
I
20
stepped
times.
up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
Yeah, you guys are the only ones who can save the human race. But it'll cost you.
Hello.
Oh, the Homs race? Oh, you mean the human race. Great, Malik. I figured that one out in the first 15 seconds of the game. Requires very little interpretation.
Hello.
How is this thing so bad? Because it can hit Mechon? Is that why it's good? Well, I suppose for the... Yeah, I figured, you know, Malk, the anti-Mechon gear gave it away. But I'm pretty low on cash. I'm going to have to sell some stuff. Strata, I didn't mean to spoil this for you, but the Homs are humans. This game is dizzyingly complex, okay? It'll make your head spin. I know, Shrouded. I know. I didn't mean to ruin it. I'm also guessing I'm going to need to go make new gems for this area, since the levels have gotten pretty rough on me here. Sweet, I got books for 2 moves that I don't even use in this guy.
Stay there.
Melchior, no I have not. Let me guess, I have to, right?
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
It sounds familiar.
So that's why you're all looking so down.
I may have,
I can't
but I don't,
believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mechon. Looks
one
like
day,
they weren't.
indeed.
They made
Let me guess, it's on the Wii U. No, I know it's not.
He
I've
was
heard
the
the
one who
name,
had-
so it's probably on like what,
and
PS?
there was me thinking he
Card-based
snapped
combat,
it
you
in.
had
Aren't
me.
you surprised?
Did he attack
I'm
Colony
sold
9?
already.
I don't know what drives those Mechon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Munker as well.
GameCube.
Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, I threw my GameCube out of the window after Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, so...
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling Homs for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer.
Dundan sucks, Wild
Then I'll
Samurai.
be
I know
off
everybody
too.
loves him and they all use him
You
as their
lot should
MT,
be
and that's
alright
why
getting Fiora back.
I decided
In
to
the
be a
meantime,
contrarian playthrough
we'll be getting
and
ready for
use
battle.
Rhine time.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad
Dundan is
Fortress
lame.
a key position for the Mechon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mechon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
Dundan, yeah. He is trash. He's never allowed in my group.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Yeah, Ricky is the best, obviously.
Okay.
Look at that thing.
1 year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right?
Can we seize our destiny? Can we actually beat Metal Face this time? Actually, yeah, Malk, that's definitely the same design as Monster Hunter Hammies. Let me guess, this is also somebody I know. In fact, it'll just be me when that mech opens up. God, I can see the whole...
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he
it does have an
relinquishes it to
adult
that
content
mere
warning, Malk.
child.
This looks like a Wii game.
Faith
It's because it was.
my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end.
Oh, now we're getting rid of the faces.
Although, perhaps there are still things to be learnt from having them challenge the boy.
It's definitely prettified, for sure. Looks good. I'm no Switch lover, but it looks good. Oh, and Metal Face definitely isn't the only face. We beat some other face thing. His name was like Zorg or something. And then we found out there were a bunch of Zorgs. And I can't wait to find out that we're secretly the time traveler that set the world's end in motion. And the only way to stop it is to give up the Monado forever and become one with the Matrix. This place looks like it's going to be a big deal. Home of the Mechon. Why not? That's exactly right. Who knows? That could actually happen. That's the craziest thing about this. Oh, hey, that seems like very large and very lethal. Don't want to fight that. Hey Jack, what's up? That's right, the Monado. Witness the Monado's power. This place is crawling with high-tier, high-level mech troops. I wanted to hit this, not fight. Oh my god. Rolly, Rolly. I'm glad we aggroed like 30 things.
Sorry. Don't get too crazy, old geezer. What are you doing, Shulk? Get out. No, lend us your power. You do it.
This is like what, 3 packs? All because I wanted to click on a door thing.
This is not good. Okay, sure. Got it. I'm feeling it. Almost hallucinating the charge today. We haven't lost yet. Whoa. We can definitely do this. I see it.
He did, Malk. That was a good catch. Sometimes he doesn't. I think he's actually talking about Ricky, right? Ricky's the oldest character. Well, that's awesome to know, Cam. Thank you. Pancake's the real deal. See, I can't use this though because it can't hurt Mekon, which is stupid. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that. That's why Pancake likes this critter. What can I say? Pancake has excellent taste. And is clearly highly engaged with the story of this game. One of the best stories I've ever seen. It's very possible, Samurai. It's very possible.
We can't lose. Leave it to right.
Now, Monster Rancher, there's a game. Am I right?
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Everyone do good.
We need the hero pawn here. Yeah, that was the cool thing, right, Lynoth? They didn't even have to make a game. They just made you use other CDs. What a time that was.
Everybody.
Good job, everyone. Victory to Ricky. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Monster Ranchers was really good time. Really good times. Aren't they doing something with that? Aren't they like remastering that, which is like the most bizarre thing ever for today's age, but they're doing something with it, right?
Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
It is locked. Huh. Fire pepper, that sounds tasty.
Let's do this. We can definitely do this. This is the Monarch's power. Alright, now tear them up. Come on, we can do it.
Right, so they can't do it with CDs anymore. I guess they'd have to use like QR codes or something. But then everybody could have everything, so that's also not really doable. Petition to eat fire peppers on stream? Sure, we can do that. I love fire peppers. I mean, I took the old thing down because you've already completed it, like, by a mile. And I don't want to put a new goal up until the karaoke stream has happened. But, peppers? Sure. Big fan of hot peppers.
Who are you calling sidekick?
No see anyone else? Must be you.
Stupid furry volleyball. I'm gonna... Ryan, you're such an easy target.
There you go, Samurai. Prison burrito? We could probably do that too as a challenge. I mean, I got lots of challenges lined up. I just wanted to... This is going to be a busy month for fun activities in the stream, so... We'll get to prison burritos. Yeah, a pepper probably won't be that high, Malky. You guys don't know what you're getting with the karaoke stream. We'll see if we'll get some new goals up there shortly. I know that it won't be nearly as. I do not anticipate setting it as high as the karaoke. That's a whole nother thing. You guys have to understand what that's going to be like. I'm going to be trying to delete those clips from the internet for the rest of my life. Didn't actually expect that goal to get hit. That's why I set it that high.
Right, let's do this. You'll do a challenge here, Bon. Leave it to Ryan.
Yeah, we'll have a good time with it. That's later this month.
All together now. Behold the power of the Monado. I'm powering up. All right, I'm feeling it. I see it. I'm really feeling it. Now it's right time.
It'll be a lot of fun, and we'll put out some other smaller challenges as well, Malik, okay? Much smaller.
Everyone, let's go. Now it's right time.
Favorite quote in the game? God, anything from Ricky. But I think if it's a non-Ricky quote, then it's got to be I'm feeling it. Or you're really getting into this rhyme. Just sitting there carving up bunnies. And you know, he's just commenting, you're really getting into this. Yeah, okay. Now, Bloodborne, that sounds great. You gotta wait for the PC version, though, right? If you believe the rumors. How the hell does Ricky have 9,000 HP?
It's over. Not bad, not bad. Who else wants some?
We can include some spicy stuff, Malk, alright? No matter what we do, we can incorporate that. That's an easy thing to do. Peppers and butter were the cornerstones of what we built this place on, okay? That and manatees and ducks. Oh, crap. Are you oh, we're so dead. God, that is such a lame tag, having a scout go to an elite.
We can definitely do this! This is the Monado's power! Go on. Almost there! I'm really feeling it! Nothing's gonna stop me! Go on. No giving up now. Make it.
No,
Come on. Beat. Yeah, I'm not quitting yet.
Dear God, this fight.
Sorry. You're right, Ricky.
back from dead.
I'm feeling it. Make it. Sorry.
GG. I hope they stay dead.
Hungry.
That was a real jerk face fight. Sticking me in the mix of that. Oh, what? Now we gotta go see if they came back. Putting a scout in front of the elite guy is just a real jerk move. We did party wipe. We did party wipe. But I want to go look.
We can definitely do this. Bring it on. We're the best.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
But I do see some hot peppers, some good cheese, and some fun times in our future this month. And a duckatee. Now that would be an awesome critter. Imagine that. Manatee ducks. Wow. Somewhat terrifying, you know, visual. Could be awesome though. They do come back. What if we kill one and run away?
Hey, don't hog all the glory. Everyone, let's go. I see it.
Try some guerrilla tactics here. An onion? Gross, FB. I hate onions in general, by the way. Lemon, peel and all? Disgusting. And Jesus, what the hell? What is the aggro range on these things? Oh, now they're going back. A lemon? Well, I'd more likely do it with a lemon than an onion. Although I don't want to do either. Okay, so the goal here is we're going to take out one and then run. And take out another and run. No, we're massively outgunned in this battle, so we got to take every advantage we can get. Soak the lemon in a hot dog water bath. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. That is truly disgusting. This is a large lad. Yes, Norse. This is a remake of the Wii game.
Be careful. Nothing's gonna stop me. You now it's right time. Go on. Bring it on.
I don't know if I can beat this guy.
I'm all right, thank you. I'm back, baby.
I think I can't beat this guy right now. Man, wow. Just like one-shots people.
Finish fight.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell this is a very tough fortress that we're going to be going through. Gosh.
We can't lose.
Ricky, no like this.
Let me at him.
Alright, let's kill some crab.
Definitely do this. This will leave a mark.
Getting serious time.
You're really getting into it. I'm feeling it.
But Ricky already started.
That was too easy.
Quality plunger. Very good stuff.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
I am glad the group came up with some interesting challenges, though, today. Those will be interesting to get into the mix in the next few weeks.
Right, let's do this.
You dead?
But I'm not eating an onion. I don't care what. I despise onions.
You're really getting into it, all right? I'm feeling it. Split edge. All right, now tear them up. Okay, Ryan.
But yeah, remaster. I said remake, but I was busy getting killed. Luigi's Mansion, yes. The future.
We can definitely do this. Everyone, let's go.
Yeah, you know, hot dog water's a possibility. Sounds really disgusting, but it's not an onion.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Ah, meaty carrot. Very good, very good. You know, I'm still pissed that I didn't kill that elite, but he probably just drops a weapon that I can't use anyway. Because I need the anti-mechon weapons in here.
Right, let's do this. Let me at him. We can definitely do this. Ready to roll. Cool. Let's do it. This will leave a mark. Powering up. Come on. We're the best.
Ricky likes fighting easy monsters.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
I do have to go make some good gems here at some point, too. I never did the quest for the portable gem crafting. And I've also done literally 0 quests for Colony 6. It's kind of sad. It's certainly not helping my situation.
We can definitely do this. Good job, everyone. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Everyone do good.
said we weren't going to play a lot today, and it's been like almost 4 hours.
Good job, everyone. Who else wants some? Everyone do good.
Oh, some premium gear drops in here, man. Owl! Hey, I haven't seen you in a bit. Hello again. I've been enjoying the Dragon Quest XI demo on the Switch. Thank you for the suggestion. Cool. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. That's definitely like the litmus test to see if you like JRPGs, because it's like it is a traditional JRPG in the truest sense, with modern graphics and UI and all that jazz. What are my thoughts on Steiner from Final Fantasy IX? I haven't played Final Fantasy IX in a while, but I do like Final Fantasy IX. It's in my upper echelon of FFs. The last good modern FF, by the way. Oh, a flexible unit, huh? Oh, 50. Jesus. Maybe we'll play 9 after this, huh? Definitely don't hold me to that, though. Might want to break from JRPGs after this one. We've done 3 JRPGs in a row here. I'm not complaining about that, by the way. Last of Us 2, I really don't want to hook up my PS4. It was a pain in the butt enough just to hook up the Switch. Besides, who wants to see that streamed anyway, right? That's something if you want to play, you're going to experience it for yourself, right? Or tell me I'm wrong. Yes, that's very likely, Edmonds, yeah. I just meant I didn't want to hook up to my Elgato and stream it and all that jazz. But if the community wants it, why not? Sure. We'll talk about that more in a few weeks.
We can definitely do this. I see it.
No. Final Fantasy VII, not till the PC version. Yeah, I know remake. I know. I assumed remake. No, Jagers, it's actually a little more complicated than that. Not too much more complicated, though. I just don't want to start. I want to do most of my streaming from PC, especially since I got a fancy new PC. You know, it is possible for me to do the setup with the PS4. We'll see what people are looking for in that time period. I just feel like that game and 7 Remake are games that people don't want to like watch streamed until they've actually played through them. could be wrong. I mean, E3 will still, there will still be a lot of reveals this summer. But it is sad to have lost E3 for the year. Maybe longer. Who knows? I'm pretty pessimistic about the future of E3, to be honest with you. And I think that's a huge loss, but...
I'm feeling it.
I'm not putting it out there, Mets. I'm really not. I want E3 to be back. I want to go to E3 next year. And Jay Grizz, I appreciate the hell out of you for coming up. This stream is made possible by you and viewers like you.
We win! No? Anyone? Victory to Ricky!
God, that's a hell of a patrol over there. You're very welcome, FB. It's actually an old PBS commercial that used to air that I really enjoyed. Not really a commercial, like a statement where it's like, this is made possible by you and viewers like you. And I used to watch a lot of PBS as a kid, okay? Very educational stuff. Alright. I think 4 hours is a good amount of time for the non-marathon stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably try to put down another 4, maybe more. I hope you all had a great time tonight hanging out. I certainly had a great time hanging out with you. It looks, but Dan Phantom, I don't know. I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but this is a remaster of the old Wii game. They probably do still say it, FB, but I don't watch TV anymore. Thank you all for coming. I really do appreciate it. You guys are the best. And, hey, if you like the stream, maybe tell a friend about it. And then maybe we'll get even more rambunctious activities going on in here. Just a suggestion, just an idea, you know? It's a possibility. I'm just throwing it out there to the world to see what it throws back. Thanks everybody for coming. I really do appreciate y'all. And more Xenoblade tomorrow. Xenoblade. Manatees, ducks, the whole spiel. I hope to see you then. Let's have a great weekend, everybody, and get some rest. Relax a little bit. And I'll see you here tomorrow for more mech-bustin' action. Thank you, Matt Wild Samurai. I do appreciate that. Always down for a cookie. Later, everyone. Later, Malk. Later, FB. Later, Dan, Owl, Philly, Samurai, Phantom, Grizz, and everybody else out there in Chatland. You guys have a wonderful evening. You're wonderful people, and I hope I see you tomorrow. Peace out. Have a great one.